Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Movie Monday. So for this week's episode, I am watching Warrior for the first time ever in 4K Ultra HD. It's going to be exciting. I heard it's a really good fighting movie, one of the best out there. I heard it's one of the best sports movies in general out there as well. I watched a YouTube movie reviewer called Sean Chandler, and he loves this movie, he raves about it. So does John Flickinger, who I also watch. So I mainly, like, they recommended it, and I thought, yeah, I gotta see this. Plus I love Tom Hardy anyway, and I haven't seen this movie somehow, which is just stupid and ridiculous, but I'm finally watching it now. I'm looking forward to checking it out, and as I said, I heard it's a great sports movie, a great fighting movie. It's MMA, I think it's MMA related, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got an LG CX OLED TV, which has got Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. I've also got an LG 4K Blu-ray player, which also has Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. Now, I'm pretty sure this doesn't like support those formats, but it does have HDR on it, so it's gonna look amazing on this TV, I'm sure. So I'm excited for this. I actually got a good deal for this movie as well. Basically, HMV were doing free 4K Ultra HD movies for £36. It wasn't like any 4K movie, like it was a selection, but it was a pretty good selection. So I chose Magnificent Seven, which I've already seen, but I want to see it again. And the other two, obviously this one, Warrior, and Top Gun. I haven't seen that before, and I heard it's got great 4K, so I'm going to save that one for when the new one comes out. So just before that, I would probably watch that one as well, but for now, it's Warrior time. Let's do this. And play. No, that special feature is brilliant. Great. Try that again. Play. There we go. Alright, I can't really show the movie because of copyright, so I apologize for that. But I'll tell you my thoughts on it as I watch it, because I'm excited. I do love sports type journey, you know, storylines. So this has got a lot of promise, and I love Tom Hardy, so I have high hopes. Oh, the picture looks beautiful on this TV. It actually looks so damn good. I'm only watching the intros as well. Alright, so I'm half an hour in, and I'm really liking it so far. It's interesting. There's a lot of story in the first half an hour. Not as much fighting, but when there is fighting, it's pretty brutal. That's what I'm gonna say. There's the very first fight scene. It's not a proper fight. It's like a training room scene. There's a real battering in that scene. A real battering. It's crazy. But yeah, I like it so far. So it's based on a broken family. Tom Hardy's the younger brother. He returns home like an estranged son to his dad, who's an alcoholic, or was an alcoholic, I think. And they got a broken relationship as well. And he's got a long lost brother, Tommy. He's got a long lost brother who's a teacher somewhere else. So he focuses on them. They've not met yet, but they're living their separate lives. His older brother is a teacher, and he's struggling financially. He's not having a good life, and he could lose his house. So there's serious stuff like that. And with Tom and his dad having a bad relationship, but Tom wants to enter an MMA competition, a tournament where there's big prize money, and he wants his dad to train him. His dad was a former boxer and former trainer. And that's as much as I'll say, because the rest of it's, you know, spoilers. But that's the premise of the movie, and I'm assuming that his brother also enters the competition because he also fights himself. So yeah, so far it's pretty much all build up, but I like the story so far. I like the cast as well. It's very interesting so far, for sure. So there was quite a really deep and emotional scene between the dad and the older brother. He went and met him at his house. That was quite a sad scene, but I think it clearly shows how bad of a dad he was, because both Tommy and Brendan do not like him. Even though Tommy wants him to train him, but still, regardless, neither brother likes him. So there's clearly been some problems. There was a scene in the military, right? So I think so Tommy is former military, and someone in Iraq saw a video of him fighting, and there's some sort of, I don't even know what's going on, but there's some sort of connection there. I'm not sure why he's, I don't know, there's a particular soldier that has an issue with it, I guess. We'll find out as the movie goes along. Actually, to be fair, I just got a little bit more context. I'm not going to say what the context is, but Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much in case you haven't seen it yourself. But yeah, I got more context. Literally, just after I said it, there was a scene showing a bit more context regarding that military scene. This Cobra guy looks fierce, and I think he's okay. He's gonna be whoever fights him. It's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat. Yo, wait, Kurt Angle's in this. I swear I just saw Kurt Angle. I'm pretty sure it was him. I like the way everything's being done, how everything ties together. It still feels like build-up, but it's good build-up, you know? It's interesting. And there's been a good training montage as well, for sure. I heard that when this tournament finally starts, it's just non-stop pulsating action, so I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I've just seen that beach scene between the two brothers, Brendan and Tommy. They finally spoke to each other, and it really is a broken family. Obviously, the story already shows that from the start, but still, there's a lot more context behind what's happened in the past with their mother, their dad, everything else that happened. You just got all the context that we needed, and yikes is what I gotta say. But honestly, best scene in the movie so far. Like that scene is powerful. It's really good, and also pretty damn crazy. Like what happened between them. They were problems with each other. They both don't like their dad, and they both don't like each other. So, and there's different reasons why. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes, because so far it's brilliant. And there's not even been that much fighting in it, and it's still flipping brilliant. So the tournament started, and the commentators are quite funny. Surprisingly quite funny. So you have commentators, obviously you're watching a movie, but still, like, you have commentators as if it's an actual event, which is awesome. Brilliant, just brilliant. The movie's getting so good as well. Like, it's been so good throughout, and the movie is frozen. This keeps freezing on the same spot. I've restarted it and everything. 1 minute 40 and 45 seconds. That's, sorry, 1 hour 40 minutes and 45 seconds. That's where it freezes. It freezes on this shot. It's very annoying. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything. I'm trying to press things and it's just, okay, great. Alright, reinserted disc and it's fine now. Okay, there is a big twist at the end before the final fight. A big twist. Did not expect it, but I also kind of expected it. I didn't expect it. Either way, it's a really good twist. The ending is emotional, man. The ending is something. Parts of the movie made me want to start crying, geez. So the movie's just ended, and apart from the part where the disc crashed, apart from that, this is a very good movie. I really enjoyed it. It was great. Definitely worth the watch, and I'm glad I bought it on 4K as well. It's been a while, like, since when I was a lot younger, I used to buy DVDs of movies that I'd never seen before, just based on recommendations by friends amongst other people, and I used to do that quite often, but then I just started buying things that I already saw that I just loved to see again. I did that for a while. It's been a while since I bought movies that I haven't seen before, and this and Top Gun are a couple movies. I think also there's another one that I got, but yeah, I think I might want to do this more often. Just look at recommendations and just buy a few movies that I haven't seen before and experience them on this TV as well. I need to do that more often, I think, but I mean, it's a lot of money though, so I can't do it too often, but still. Yeah, this was good. The 4K was good, although I mentioned something wrong at the start. I said I don't think it has Dolby. It does. They have Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. There it is. Excellent. But honestly though, this is a great fighting movie and also like family drama at the same time. It was very good. The way the fight scenes were filmed in this, which is just so good, the way they filmed these fights. Not just the main tournament of the movie, but also before that in training and other fights that they showed that were not part of the tournament. The way it was filmed is cool. I really like how they film scenes in fighting movies, like the Creed movies, for example, and even the Rocky movies. I love those movies for sure. I think my favorite fighting movie is probably, it's one of the Rockies. Like, I do love the Rocky franchise a lot, including Creed. But this is really damn good in its own right, and it's just fantastic. if there's any other really good fighting movies, recommend them to me, because I really like watching them. The storyline is great, and when you see the fights, it's just unbelievable. And I think the story elevates the fights as well, especially when it's done so well like this. The way this one ended was good. It was a good ending, but I kind of wanted to see what happened after this. But yeah, that's not the case, and that's fine. I think the way the movie ended was fine. I just would have liked to see what happened after. But yeah, that's the only possible downside I can think of, I guess, because I really liked it. Yeah, just genuinely good. The 4K was good, so if you want to buy the movie on 4K, it's pretty good. Do you need to buy it on 4K? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think it's a must-have on 4K, but it is good on 4K if you are considering getting it on that. But yeah, I approve. My rating for this is a 9 out of 10. It's brilliant. One of the best fighting movies I've seen, and it's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Southpaw. Southpaw is another movie that I really enjoyed fighting-wise. Anyway, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.